You can achieve any goal that you put your mind up to, and I just wrote it down on my new vision board. And this is honestly changed my life. I have always been a person who doesn't really talk much about manifestation, right? My framework before was if you put in the action, you have a plan, you can achieve it. And in other words, you could say that that's just manifestation, but I never really tied my energy towards that word in itself. But ever since I gave myself a plan, ever since I built myself the roadmap to achieve the goals I wanted to achieve, and some of those being to build a community, build a network full of like-minded people who take life seriously, I always wanted to have that. So I built my own, and I did that. I set myself a plan to build my community, to grow my community, to help as many people as I possibly can, and I've done that. And it just goes to show to you that if you put your mind into the correct place, if you build yourself a plan, even writing it down on a piece of paper, whatever works for you, and you relentlessly work consistently towards trying to achieve said goal, well then you have no reason not to hit it. And that goes for nearly every single goal that you could put in your life. I honestly believe that if you say that you want to be an astronaut or an astrophysicist, might have fucked that up, but if you put your mind to it and you build yourself a plan on how you can actually do it, well, you can do it. You just have to put in the work. Put it down on a piece of paper. How am I going to achieve my goals? On one side of my board, I have what my goal is. On the other side, I said, how can I achieve that said goal? And that's what I've been doing for the past half a decade since I started my first ever business and started believing in myself. And that alone has changed my life. So you should definitely do it too. And if it doesn't work for you, well then, no hard feelings. But if it does, it can change your life. I hope this helps.